Hello again, Cons here, and today we are... Hey, where you going? No, I'm only kidding. I'm not going to be in GU. This is going to be an April Fool's joke where I did a whole run in GU, but you know what? Given the whole corona pandemic and everybody's a bit on edge, I think I'll cut the April Fool's joke to just being a tiny little bit at the start of this video. Alright, I'll see you back in Iceborne. So I do have an actual step-by-step breakdown of the entire Furious Rajang fight coming out, but it's taking a long time to edit, so I thought I'd put this out there for anybody who's struggling with the fight in the meantime. I'm kind of following the trend of a few of the bigger Monster Hunter YouTubers just posting how to do X in X time and it just being a speedrun, but I thought I'd actually give some commentary and maybe help you guys through the run itself, just as a sort of to tide you over until the actual guide comes out. So yeah, hope you enjoy. So if you haven't gathered, this is just going to be a speedrun of me killing Furious Rajang in about 5 minutes 15 seconds, but just sort of showing off my strategy and how I did it. It's non-TA, so I am using mantles and stuff. You just see me buffing up at the moment. Ghillie Mantle equipped because I find it more consistent to do my opening with Ghillie Mantle. I've seen people do other openings with Rocksteady and stuff. I checked out after I got my run. But before I do my runs and stuff, I try not to watch other people's videos just because I don't want to end up copying their strats and stuff. So that's the reason my opening might seem a bit antiquated or a bit strange. But yeah, here I am. We got Rajang, lure it into the corner with Ghillie so it doesn't aggro, shoot one into the ground so we can claw on without it jumping backwards, and we're going to use Affluent Shot twice. So this is just my opening. You can find whatever opening you feel like, whatever's more comfortable for you. My opening at the moment is just a strong charge slash and then latch back on, do my second claw attack. I wish the cat would stop that gong nonsense, by the way. Now, the thing is, if you can get the Gajalakas, or whatever they're called, Boas, to attack the Rajang, it has a longer getting up animation from what I can tell. And so that's the reason we get these sort of long get up animations. Now, because he's going to go into Rage mode, that's the reason that you didn't see me do a TCS there. Lets me get close enough in time to do one over here. This was just improvisation. And at this point, this is the scripting part of the run over. That's usually how my beginnings go, depending on whether or not Rajang jumps back. Now from here, it's just sort of improvisation. So you just got to follow Rajang's moves. That was an opening that I could have taken advantage of, but I was trying to get the cat to stop its gong move by pinging. So, you know, my bad. But it's really just a case of waiting for Rajang. First of all, knowing how to dodge Rajang's moves. I've got my evasion mantle out, by the way, of course. Knowing how to dodge Rajang's moves and then sort of punishing whenever you can. He has a few decent openings. So, for example, the laser beam is the obvious one. The reason I'm taking things slowly, and I didn't do a level 3 charge there, for example, is I know he's fairly close to staggering, and so I don't want to send him flying into a wall and cause him to do the counter move. I really would like to... yeah, you see, I'm a little bit confused here. I'm really trying to avoid knocking him, staggering him so that he clutches onto a wall. I'm trying to time it so that I have him, nice and open in the middle of the map, and which is what I get now, so it paid off in the end. I probably could have been a bit more aggressive there, but I was getting sick of running this guy. And so now, standard, whenever he drops down, you can level 3 there. I let go of it a bit early. Because the Gajalakas are attacking him, or the Boas, he has the long get up animation. You can actually do all 3 level 3 charges. The Rage jumping backwards interacts with that a bit weirdly though, so keep that in mind. Now, when you've knocked off his red arms, you can clutch onto him straight away and send him flying into a wall. I didn't have the stones on me, unfortunately. I accidentally put Stone Thrower on the mantle, and I didn't realize it didn't stick around. So yeah, this one was quite early, by the way. I grinded it out for about a day. I was still learning the fight. I guess it's just improvisation. There we go, we got the laser beam again. So I guess I'll list off the moves that I do tend to punish. The laser beam is obviously a big one, and again, the staggers are really the big source of DPS. Because you basically, especially if you've got the Boas, that's a full level 3 charge, level 3 charge, level 3 charge. It's a lot of damage. But yeah, so we've got the laser beam. When he does the big slam that has tremor on it, you can roll to dodge the tremor res, to dodge the tremor if you don't have tremor res, or you can just put a point of tremor res on your set. That is also an opening you can take advantage of. If you're lined up correctly when he spins, that's also an opening you can take advantage of. I wouldn't bother trying to take advantage of the... Oh, here you can see I used the Thorn Pods to just try and get a KO. Unfortunately, I missed the iframe. Yeah, I wouldn't take... So, for example, here you can see... Yeah, I wasn't quick enough, unfortunately, and then I panicked at the end. So, you got to be quite tight in your timing. Now, a part of that is because I don't have Quick Sheath level 3, so feel free to throw that on your set if you're interested. There is an opening for a level 1 or level 2 attack when he does that arm into the ground electric move. But as you can see, I wanted to take advantage to proc my Slinger Thorn KO. And again, it's really important to try and make sure you don't stagger him into a wall that he can use his counter from. Yeah, so now dodging that move actually gives you an opportunity for a level 2. Basically, he targets it for where you are and he does it in an arc. So if you roll towards him or away from him, just to get out of that sort of circular arc that he draws out, you'll be safe. So roll towards him, depending on how much end lag you have of your move. And then just start loading up a level 3 charge as soon as you can, or whatever move, whatever punish you've got. Keep in mind though that it's usually not enough for a full level 3, and I am running focus 3. So you kind of gotta maybe not commit to too much of an end lag move. Blanket ball will always lead into other attacks I wouldn't try and take advantage of here. Like you can see, I could sneak in small little level 1 shots if I wanted to. Also, I got lucky with the cap, but I was going to get a level 3 there anyway and probably a stagger. As you can see, because it's going to be because I didn't have enough time to like reposition and get my level 3 charges off, I used one of my slinger ammo to pull off the early TCS, just so I wanted more damage. And it's ready to be captured. So yeah, it's really simple. This is just a walkthrough of how I killed it in about 5 minutes, 15 seconds. I was testing out a meme build here where I use 2 pieces of Rajang, which is why you can sort of see I'm a little bit gold. You'll see my set now. So you can easily do much better than this just by running an actual like meta set. This is not optimal DPS. This is just me having a bit of fun. You could easily get this time down to 5 minutes. I don't really feel like grinding out again though, to be honest. A lot of it, the run will depend a lot on what sort of RNG you get, how frequently Rajang slams, and how well you make sure you don't knock him into walls for counters and actually like knock him into the middle of the map so you can punish accordingly. But yeah, I think that basically covers it. I'm just trying to think if there are any moves I didn't really get a chance to talk about here that you should be punishing. The slam, the laser beam, the spin all have reasonable openings. When he pushes his arm into the ground and summons lasers, usually you have enough to get like a level 2 off. Oh, also, when he's in red arm mode and he hits the ground twice and then sort of does his weird spin. Oh, this is going to be hard. I need to put in footage of this now. Well, actually, no. I'll save this for the step move by move breakdown. This was just supposed to be a quick speed run with some commentary. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. You've probably been looking at a black screen for a while now. So yeah, I hope this was helpful, at least just while I'm editing off the proper tutorial. Have a lovely day and April Fools and all that, and take care of yourself. Bye.